What's going on, you guys? Alex here with Elevation Off-Grid. Welcome back to the channel. We are here today in the beautiful foothills outside of Denver, Colorado, where it is a inviting 28 degrees, but we got some trucks to talk about. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the Black Edition F-550 Grand Touring. This rig is absolutely ridiculous. This build is a collaboration between Elevation Off-Grid and EC Offroad out of Brisbane, Australia. So EOG, we build the Black Edition F-550 truck portion, and then EC Offroad shipped over on a container from Australia their Tray Canopy system. So we're going to talk about this and show you everything that it has to offer.
In this package here, we've got the roof rack, the SEMA canopy that's got to be in a container on the boat in less than a week. So we've got some big nights, some long days, but we're going and we're going to make it. As you can see, this is how they come to us, fully powder coated, and we do the whole fit out. So there's a new fit out going in this one, specially designed for our power system and our battery setup. This one's going 24 volt to get the power needs with the space constraints that we need. So it's still got maximum drawer storage, very big drawers, full kitchen, full pantry, 2 fridges. Yeah, so we've gone to 24, so we still only have to run 3 batteries. So keep your eyes peeled on this one. It's going to be sick.
The crew at EC Offroad packs up the Tray Canopy and gets ready to travel over to the US to meet us in the shipping container upon its arrival. Hey, how are you guys? Yeah. Good to see you. Alex, nice to meet you. Alex, nice to meet you guys. What are you laughing at?
The price. This truck made 250 grand.
For you guys?
Yeah.
No shit.
Let's go one piece. You don't want to get
Steve, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Steve? How'd you get in there?
Oh my God. Steve.
Hi, Steve. That's right. That's cool.
You guys are naturals. Stevie.
Hey, Steve.
You just give him a arm and he's happy.
I love watching him like hold it and feed himself. Oh, there's Steve.
We like you too.
It's a friend's for you, Steve,
I've never thought
okay?
about giving an almond to a
Yeah,
kangaroo.
literally just run around everywhere.
Blue's jealous.
Yeah.
Right.
Here.
Was Bob was happy when Steve rocked up?
No, I don't care.
You're real cute. You are
Yeah.
cute too. Yes, you're real cute too.
It was like, don't forget about me. Yeah. It's like, she doesn't like almonds. What do you want? What do you want from the attention? What do you want from the
Yep, attention.
What do you want?
No, finish that one first. Finish that one first.
Get him, Blue. Get him.
Next time I go to my parents' place, I'm just gonna...
This is Steve. Steve is our shop Wallaby here at EOG, and we've had him since he was only a few months old. Wallabies are kind of like mini kangaroos, and they grow to about 3 feet tall at full height. For the first few months of his life, he lived out of a pouch to mimic his mother's. He loves hopping around and goes home with a member of our team every night. He enjoys eating straw, leaves, carrots, and almonds, and yes, they're legal to own in Colorado. I'm sure you'll see Steve again in some of our videos. And now, back to the build. Starting with the chassis itself, we have our Lariat trim level F-550, which we've built into our flagship Black Edition. So you'll see we have our ultra wide 8-inch flares, our Black Edition bumper, 3/4 inch steel winch cradle holding a Warn 16.5 winch with a Factor 55 ultra hook. We got the Goodyear G275 MSA 41-inch tires, and of course, Liquid Spring Smart suspension. This is a 2-inch lift kit for the F-550. These wheels are designed by Waring Motor Co. and manufactured by Hutchinson. It is a 20-inch wheel rated at 8,250 pounds. Also, you'll notice on the front, we have our Baja Designs lighting package. This is 2 LP6 forward-facing driving lamps, XL80 corner lamps, and an ARC 30-inch light bar. Also got a nice little custom Ford logo on there and some white accents on the grille. If you have followed us for a little while, you know our decal on the side here usually has a dark red little boxes here. We switched it up a little bit to complement EC Offroad's colors. Got a nice little orange there. You can see on the back here as well. We did some EC Offroad branding, same design strip with their logo and text. And of course, the Amp Power Step XL. Up top, we have a custom light bar we designed using 7 LP4 Baja Design lights attached to the roof rack, which is made by EC Offroad. Some other little Baja Design S2 Sports on there. Some nice little branding. Steering upgrades consist of an HD track bar and drag link and the Carly Torsion sway bar. Now for the back of the truck here, this is a pretty unique setup you may have not seen before. So this is called a Tray Canopy system from GCI Traytec. This is a flatbed with a removable canopy. So you can have it function as a flatbed, or you can keep the canopy on and use it for camping, overlanding, touring, as they like to say in Australia, whatever you want. On the outside of the canopy here, some of the little details first. You can see we have our diesel and DEF fills. These are just a little special key you use. Pop that open, fill it up from there. We got a water tank inlet on the opposite side over there as well. This awning here is pretty cool. This is from a company called Clever Shade. They are out of Australia as well. This is a 360 awning. The way it works is this side opens up to a 180 in the back. And on the other side here, we have another one, same thing. This opens up, leaves your middle portion open here so that you can access the tent opening and whatnot. But there is a strip of material with zippers on both sides that you can attach there, and it fills in the open space and you have a full 360 coverage. Also in the back here, you'll see full-size spare tire, little gearbox here with latches on both sides. This can fit jerry cans, any sort of gear like that you want. We have a wash nozzle right there to connect the hose to. And then this drawer slide is really, really cool. Super heavy duty, supports a ton of weight. Some nice hydraulic struts there. You can put some rifles in there, really anything. Everything's lockable on the outside. Really nice drawer. Also in the back, we have a couple of various outlets. Get your power sources right on the exterior of the truck. And then up top, we have the Bush Company AX27 rooftop tent. On top of the tent, we have 400 watts of solar. Without having to unstrap everything and completely open the tent up, because it's absolutely freezing out right now, you get the idea. This is actually super spacious. You could fit probably 3 adults in here, or 2 adults and a kid, or 2 kids, your dog, whatever. Really nice tent from the Bush Company. Some nice storage up top. Good space in here. And they even have a nice little handle to pull everything down. As I mentioned, on the passenger side, we have our water inlet. This holds 37 gallons of fresh water. The outlet on the back and a pump. These little covers right here are for crossbars to go through the canopy system, and you can get something underneath that to support it on both sides, hold the canopy up, then you drive out from underneath it, so it's completely removable and easily from the flatbed. We got a lot of drawers in the outside of the bed system here. These are all locking with the truck. So every time you lock the truck, this automatically locks as well. And now what I assume you've all been waiting for, inside of the canopy. Pop these guys open. All right, so we got some outlets here, USBs. You got the mount for the Garmin S-Pod power distribution system, which is a small little tablet. You can pop off, reattach, and use anywhere. Thing is really, really cool. We have our 4.5 cubic foot Bushman fridge. Oh, look at that. Somebody left me a drink. Wonderful. You have a slide out pantry here. So you got storage for spices, small dry goods, things like that. You know, we got coffee maker, kettle, accessible on the other side as well. We have yet another slide out pantry up top. Space on the sides, on the front. Over here we have a little convection oven and more space in the back there. And here we have our pull-out kitchen. Now bear with me here, I'm gonna try my best to do this one-handed. Might get a little bit of camera movement. Okay, so we have our cutlery drawer. Pop that guy back in. Dual burner induction cooktop. A little bit more storage here. Up top, more storage. Paper towel holder. Cutting board, sink, faucet with water connection right there. Now, mind you, I'm nearly 6 foot and this is pretty high. This is a prototype version. We're working on a solution to get that height lower. And lastly, on this side, we got a nice big old drawer. Very easy to use latches. Just push down, pop it in. On the inside of the canopy doors, we have lighting. That is amber and white LED, and it automatically turns on when it's opened up. We just don't have it wired right now. Also, there's switch buttons there too, and these are all wired to the locking actuators, so they'll lock with the truck as well. Flooring of the canopy is all covered in deck armor padded material. We've got a nice sound system back there that ties in with the Garmin system. Coming around to the other side here, we got more drawers and a 1.4 cubic foot EvaCool drawer fridge. You got the deck armor up there as well. Some more outlets and more drawers. This is a little hard to see due to the glare, but here's one of the interfaces on the Garmin S-Pod system that they've kind of customized to EC Offroad. Pretty cool. Now, all of the power components for the system are found back in this area here. This is a 24-volt power setup with a 5 kilowatt Victron inverter, 600 amp hours of batteries, a 50 amp charger, and then the solar panel you saw on the roof there earlier. So this is a pretty robust system, get you off the grid for quite some time. And that is pretty much it for the canopy interior. We have a white powder finish on the inside, black powder coat on the bottom there, and we color matched star white on the outside hatches to the rest of the truck. One thing also worth noting with this, you still have your factory backup camera and blind spot monitoring integration as well. All right guys, so there you have it, the Black Edition F-550 Grand Touring. This build is available now. We can build these on the F-550 Black Edition, F-450 Black Edition, F-350 or 250 Black Edition. You can contact either us, Elevation Off-Grid, or EC Offroad for more information on the Tray Canopy or the truck itself. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications every time we upload a new video, and we will catch you on the next one.